You made it to day 16 of the Write Your Own Headlines Challenge. Yesterday, we kicked off the Capital Week. We had clarity in week 1, confidence in week 2. Now we're in week 3 at the top of the Capital Week. And you had a little homework in day 15. If you didn't see the homework, go back and watch that video because it's very, very important. Now we're going to talk about a few ways you can make money because this week we are going to identify ways to make more money. We're going to identify our why and our how and all of those pieces. And it will prepare us for week 4 when we go into the challenge, where we go in and we continue our challenge that we start this week of making some additional money. If that sounds good to you, let me know in the comments right now that that sounds good and that you're ready. If you are not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And if you have not yet sent this to at least one friend that you want to see win, make sure you send them the playlist for this challenge so they can see all of the videos and catch up with us. Okay, so we're going to start somewhere that you may not think I'm going to start, but it's important. Your salary. Don't sleep on your salary. I say if you have a gig right now, you have a job, career, let it be your first investor. I spend a lot of time with companies who want investment. They're seeking investment for various reasons. I'm all good with that. I'm a prolific investor. I've invested in more than 200 companies, so I believe in that for some companies. But I say instead of going out and looking for outside investors, why don't you think of your salary, yourself as your first investor? There are ways that you can reframe that in your mind, and it makes going to work a little bit easier. So you're doing this, you're socking away some money, you're saving, you're putting some towards your side hustle, your side gig, and then once before you know it, you have enough money to have the option to leave that job. So use your salary as the bank account, as the loan, as the investor. Then you're going to think about side hustles. What kind of side hustles have you had? Have you tried? And what could you try? I think a really straightforward plan is to simply have some additional consulting on the side. And you can start that by posting on one or two platforms. It all depends on kind of what your job allows, which again is kind of a bummer to me as someone who does not have a job that someone else pays me for to think about someone telling me what I can and cannot post on. It's just odd. But I've worked since I was 15, so I know what it's like. So what you want to do is you want to figure out what is the compliance? What can I post? Can I post on Instagram, on YouTube, on LinkedIn? What am I allowed to do? And then you can use that to help bring in more attention to a simple but valuable offer that you have. I talk about that a lot in my videos on YouTube. And there's even a new playlist that says how to create your offer. Go to yourfirstmillion.tv or arlansfirstmillion.com. It'll take you to my homepage for YouTube and you'll see those various playlists that'll be super, super helpful to you. But a very simple thing you could do is you could have a free membership or some sort of mailing list that you start to build. You could send traffic to it through one or two platforms like Instagram, YouTube, or LinkedIn. And then you could offer a bundle of one on one consultation for a specific, valuable topic and niche. And you could charge $1,000 for this bundle. You could charge $5,000 for this bundle or even more over time. And imagine if you had one, two, or three of those customers that paid you either once or on a monthly recurring basis. How would that change everything for you? If you had that and your gig, what would happen? Now, let's say you don't have a job. It's even more of a reason to start thinking in this way. Again, I have multiple videos that talk through this. I just want to get the juices flowing for you right now, get the ideas flowing for you. You can also create a course. You can also put these into your membership, even your free membership on School, which is a platform that I use. You can put your digital products like a course or a workshop behind a paywall within your free membership. So imagine you have 100 free members, you're giving them a gift, you're hanging out with them, you're helping them, giving them free content, hanging out with them on live sessions, and then you have $100 course that you put out or a $300 course. Or you get on calls with them and you simply say, "Hey, I want to help you for 30 minutes." You see if you think you can help them even further and ask them if they want to have that bundle with you that's paid. That's how I'm seeing so many of the members in Arlen's All Access making a ton of money. It sounds too good to be true, but it is very straightforward. It just takes a little time to build. There's a whole nurturing system to it. It takes a few weeks to get going, but if you have that patience and if you want that steady kind of logical income, then that's a good way for you. But you could also just build a course and have a course in the background passively. You could have an event, you could have a retreat, an online event that people pay tickets. You could have a like a high ticket retreat or a mastermind or inner circle. I have all of those things, and you too can have that. Like there's no like rule against you not having that. You could sell your art. You could sell your skills. You could sell your time. We want to get you to the place though where you are getting paid simply to exist. I have a video on YouTube called Get Paid to Exist. Look it up, it's amazing. And you can one day get paid to do speaking engagements. Maybe you already have. Let me know in the comments a little bit about what you have already been paid for. Is it the job? Is it speaking? Is it a course? Is it a membership? Is it a digital product? Just let me know. Are you giving walking tours of a certain cool city? What have you done to be creative? What has been your side hustle? And what do you think? What have you enjoyed? That'd be great too. Now, what I want you to do for your homework is I want you to create two columns on the next page of your blank journal page. I want you to create a column that says, what have I already done? How have I already been paid? And then the second column is, what could I do to add one income stream? Remember, we're not trying to add four, five, seven income streams right away. We're adding one income stream. So just get the juices flowing. We'll start out slow, but this will help you, and something may come up that will surprise you. What would you like to do? And if you don't have an answer for it, believe me, the more you go with me this week and next week, the more information you will have for yourself. And we are going to go out there and make some money this week and next. I'll see you soon.